Well, here in Colorado, we know we love our pets, so you might be surprised to know that Colorado is one of the top 3 states for animal abuse offenses.
Yeah, this is surprising and terrible. The FBI reports nearly 4,000 instances of animal cruelty in our state between 2012 and 2021. And Denver 7 reporter and attorney Jessica Crawford is joining us here now. Jessica, animal abuse can take various forms here.
Yes, and this is something that we really need to think about right now as Animal Rights Awareness Week is just a few days away. So animal cruelty can range from physically harming an animal to even underfeeding it. The Dumb Friends League is helping a dog named Maple heal from that problem right now, and that's today's Justice with Jessica.
Meet Maple, a dog with a personality as sweet as her name.
She was a pretty kind of timid and scared dog when she first got here, and now she has just grown out of her shell, as you can see.
The Dumb Friends League and Kim Conley, its director of operations, helped Maple become the dog you see today.
She is an amazing dog. She is very waggy and happy all of the time. She absolutely loves peanut butter.
Her appetite, something that could not be taken lightly when her former owner first surrendered her to the Dumb Friends League. These are the intake photos from when she first got there, severely emaciated.
So animals need people to stand up for them because they essentially can't speak for themselves within the legal system.
Attorney Alexa Carino is the executive director of Environmental and Animal Defense. She says cruelty to animals is a Class 1 misdemeanor. A person can face up to a year in prison, a $1,000 fine, or both.
Cruelty to animals actually includes deprivation of food and water to an animal and encompasses the neglect aspect into the cruelty aspect as well.
The Dumb Friends League reports cases like Maple's to the Humane Society and local law enforcement for investigation as the animals heal. For Maple, healing meant putting her on a medical feeding program and giving her lots of love.
We did decide that it was in her best interest to send her out to a foster home and where she could be given the attention that she needed and the proper kind of love and affection 24/7.
To keep animals healthy and safe and prevent animal cruelty, Conley says animal owners need to really consider whether they're able to properly feed and care for an animal. If the owner struggles to do that temporarily, the Dumb Friends League has resources to help.
With the economy, we are seeing more pets being relinquished, and that is often due to the economy and due to a lot of housing issues going on right now, a lot of food insecurity, things like that. It's very, very difficult, and our pet admission associates are trained to have these difficult conversations at the door with these owners.
In extreme circumstances, when animals are relinquished, with love, support, and special attention, some of them can run.
Good girl.
Towards a fresh start like Maple.
Yeah, and we did reach out to Broomfield Animal Services to just see where the investigation with Maple is going. Still waiting to hear back about that, but
Yeah.
Maple's so cute, and she's actually up for adoption.
Oh, wow.
She's very social.
Yeah.
I mean, considering what she's been through, you know, still very social, so it's good to see.
She looks like my old dog Lucy. She's such a sweetie. She'll be going to a
maybe
family
Nicole
very
needs
quickly.
another.
I don't know, mate.
Absolutely. So
so
if you're
sweet.
interested, ddfl.org, just go to the Adoptable Dogs page.
All right, Jessica, thank you.